Welcome back to the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Las Vegas, where the Mountain West Football Media Days kicked off this morning with the release of the preseason all-conference team. Wide receiver Matt Miller, running back Jay Ajayi, safety Jeremy Ioane, and cornerback Dante Dion all cracked the list. Boise State's 4 nominations are the second most in the conference, tied with Utah State and trailing only Fresno State, which had 5 players chosen. Miller's nomination seems to have hardly registered with Boise State's quiet leader.
To me personally, it doesn't mean anything. I just want to get better as a player every day and help the team as much as I can. Like I always tell you guys, if we win the game and I have 0 catches, I'm going to be the happiest guy in the locker room.
Miller caught 77 passes and scored 11 touchdowns last season. He will be invaluable in his senior campaign. He's got experience in Coach Harsin's offensive scheme and is bringing Boise State's newcomers up to speed.
But a guy like that that's been so productive, it's going to be by example, how he works, how he goes about his business, how he sits in meetings with his notepad, pays attention, writes down notes, asks questions. The younger guys would look at that and say that's the process it takes in order to be successful like him.
Ajayi cracked the all-conference team for the 2nd straight season. He's also on 3 prominent preseason watch lists. Harsin says the national hype isn't going to affect his star running back.
There's a lot more expectations on him within our program than there are about, what he's going to do and where he's projected and all that. Take care of your business, all those things work out.
Ioane and Dion are key cogs in a deep secondary, one that nickel Corey Bell is expecting to improve this season.
We've got all our DBs back. We've got, 5 or 6 linebackers that all played last year back, and D-line looked pretty strong in spring ball, and so I think hopefully we're going to be an experienced defense this year going into it, and hopefully that'll show up.
True freshman Dylan Sumner-Gardner will help bolster that secondary. Harsin doesn't expect the 4-star recruit to redshirt.
I think he's the type of competitor, as the game draws closer, he becomes even better. And, we anticipate that as we go into fall camp. So we do have depth in those positions, but he's a guy that if he plays at the level that we think he can play at, he continues to develop, then he'll have himself a role this year.
Redshirt freshman Joe Martarano will also see plenty of playing time this season at linebacker and fullback. The Fruitland grad has returned to Boise after a brief stint playing baseball with the Chicago Cubs rookie affiliate in Mesa, Arizona, a move that Harsin fully supported.
He's been competing the entire time, which I love. Professional baseball, that's competing, and that's having a chance to compete at the highest level.
There's plenty more to come for the Mountain West Football Media Days. Tomorrow I'll have much more from Boise State's representatives. Plus, do the Broncos still command the same respect they have in years past? You'll hear from the rest of the league right here on today's 6 and Fox 9. In Las Vegas, Paul Gerke on your side.